Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Victory. Thank you for joining me for another Grammar Keepers lesson. Today we're going to focus on looking at the words then and than. And specifically today we'll start with the word then, and we'll have a separate lesson for the word than. Boys and girls, a lot of people get these two words confused, and so we're going to try to clear that up for you today. So what does the word then mean? Well, it tells when. So when we use the word then, you can substitute the word when for it and listen. And if it makes any sense at all, then you know that you have the right word. So when you write the word then, here's how you prove it. We're going to underline just like normal to show that we're making a grammatical choice. And we're going to use our proof, the word when. And so we're going to read our sentence with the proof. We left right when. Okay, now, this proof is a little bit different than the other proofs because you have to ask yourself, does it make any sense at all? If I continued this sentence, would it make sense? We left right when, because you're asking yourself, when what, right? So, but it does make sense, and it sounds correct. And so if it sounds right at all, then you know you have the right word. So let's look at the conversation, and that might help clear it up a little bit. Will you please read the sentence? We left right then. Great. Wait, did you say then or than? Then, T-H-E-N. Oh no, I'm afraid that's wrong. No, I'm afraid it's right. Can you prove that? Sure. We left right then. We left right when. Perfect. You're right. Thank you. Thank you very much. So boys and girls, I'm going to leave you with a journal entry. And this is just one of those words that is a little bit different, like I said, than the other proofs. And your teachers are going to have to go over it with you several times in class just to make sure. Sometimes when we use it and we have the proof, it makes a lot of sense. And sometimes we have to just kind of imagine that there's something else after the word. I'll show you a couple of examples here. I was in the 3rd grade when I got my first Facebook. Back when Facebook was really popular. Okay, so let's stop right there. So that sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Back when Facebook was really popular. But it does make some sense, and that's where we're going. Because if you look at the other example, let's look down here. Actually, a few weeks ago, I looked back to my old Facebook. It took forever. And then I found all of these super embarrassing pictures. So let's just read just that part. To my old Facebook, it took forever. And when I found all of these super embarrassing pictures. So you see it does make sense in that example. So this example, we have to kind of imagine that it does make some sense. And if it makes any sense at all, then we know it's the correct word. But examples like this, it's very clear that it's the correct word. We'll keep working with this, and when we try the word T-H-A-N, than, it'll make even more sense. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.